everyone up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone please
បាទ
rise.
សូមគោរពអញ្ជើញក្រុមជួនទាំងអស់គ្នាដើម្បីធ្វើការគោរពទង់ជាតិ
And please say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
អរគុណសូមជម្រាបគុណ
Thank you. You may sit down. Welcome. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Pholly Meas, and I have my partner here, Mr. Vanadatat. And on behalf of the Khmer-American Citizens Association of Modesto, the Khmer Youth of Modesto, the dance troupe, and our collaborating partners, including Modesto City School District, the BHRS, Stanislaus County of Behavioral Health and Recovery Services, along with our partner, SACAR, the Stanislaus Asian American Community Resource. We would like to again welcome and thank you all for being here with us to celebrate this special day of the graduating class of 2023 at our 12th annual graduation recognition banquet.
បាទអរគុណទាំងអស់គ្នាអរលោកលោកស្រីបីមិត្តដែលមានវត្តមាននៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះបាទយើងខ្ញុំមានការរំភើបជាខ្លាំងដែលខ្មែរយើងគ្រប់ក្រសួងទាំងអស់បាទខ្មែរយើងមានចំណេះដឹងច្រើនបាទមានគ្រប់ក្រសួងទាំងអស់បាទបានអញ្ជើញអបអរសាទរនៅកម្មវិធីបញ្ចប់សិក្សានៅឆ្នាំ2023នេះបាទ
We would now like to open our program with our cultural dance pieces performed by our very own Khmer Youth of Modesto dance troupe, who has been serving our communities here since 2008, I believe.
បាទហើយបន្តពីនេះយើងខ្ញុំនឹងមានកម្មវិធីរំជារបាំ3របាំបាទហើយដែលនាំយកមកដោយក្រុមខ្មែរ Modesto Youth បាទនឹងជប់អស់លោកលោកស្រីនឹងប្រិយមិត្តកំសាន្តរួចហើយនឹងយើងបន្តការយើងបន្តទៀតបាទសូមអរគុណ
So while we have our troupe getting ready back there, I'd just like to share a little bit about our mission. Again, with our Khmer Youth in Modesto, our mission is to improve the quality of life in our Cambodian community while also preserving our culture and promoting higher education by hosting events like this today.
បាទក្នុងនេះដែរបាទសូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណដល់ក្រុមអ្នកជួយឧបត្ថម្ភដល់កម្មវិធីនេះដែលកើតមានឡើងបាទនៅក្នុងក្រុម Modesto យើងហើយមានខាងសាលាខាង store ហើយទូចឬខាងមុខក្រសួងគ្រប់ក្រសួងនៅខ្មែរយើងមានដែលជួយជាអំណោយនិងឧបត្ថម្ភកម្មវិធីក្នុងពេលនេះបាទសូមអរគុណ
So this our first classical piece is performed by our youngest girls group. It's called Nirichi Ju, and this dance again is led by our teachers, Ms. Sambo, Sun, Mr. Jid, Miss, and Ms. Kim Mu.
បាទរបាំទី1គឺជារបាំនារីជីជួរដែលដឹកនាំដោយបងស្រីសម្បូរបងសុជាតិបាទហើយនឹងអ្នកគ្រូ Kim បាទ
So our girls are very excited today because they get to bless all of you today and gesture their congratulations and well wishes to all of you.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ จันเอ๋ยเรียงพลือตรอจองวงจันโพพงอาจอ่องบ่มพลือโลกาแรงสมัยตรอตนตรอจังกังรนาธรรมจิตเมียนี้บานสุขสารเอ๋ยเมียนจันปุ่มสบายกายตุกร้อย
Thank you. Before I welcome our President of the Khmer-American Citizens Association, Mr. Ron Khun, up here, I would like to give our appreciation and thanks to Modesto City School, Maddie Herrera, for having us host this event here at the Modesto High Auditorium. We really appreciate it. This is our first year here, and hopefully we get to be here for a long time.
បន្ទាប់នេះគឺបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកខុនរនដែលជាប្រធានខ្មែរ American នៅទីក្រុង Modesto មកឡើងមើលវេទិកាដើម្បីថ្លែងសន្ទរកថាដល់ពុកម៉ែបងប្អូននិងសិស្សសានុសិស្សក្នុងពេលនេះបាទ
សូមអរគុណលោកបានរិទ្ធនិងអ្នកគ្រូមេប៉ូលីជាបន្តនេះខ្ញុំបាទគុណរតសូមគោរពនិងលើកសួរទៅដល់បងប្អូនជនរួមជាតិទាំងអស់ហើយជាពិសេសដល់គណៈដឹកនាំគ្រប់ផ្នែកបានចូលរួមនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សាសិស្សានុសិស្សទាំងអស់ថ្ងៃនេះ គោលបំណងរបស់យើងដែលបានរៀបចំនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីថ្ងៃនេះគឺមានបំណងចង់លើកទឹកចិត្តនិងអបអរសាទរហើយនឹងបានផ្ដល់នូវអនុសាសន៍ខ្លះពីឋានៈដឹកនាំរបស់ខ្មែរយើងដោយកន្លងមកនេះយើងបានរៀបចំធ្វើនៅអង្គរហលតែដោយអកុសលCOVID វាចូលមកក៏យើងអត់បានរៀបចំធ្វើបន្តដូច្នេះបើគិតទៅនេះជាលើកទី1ហើយដូច្នេះ ដើម្បីអបអរសាទរសម្រាប់ឆ្នាំក្រោយទៀតខ្ញុំសូមស្នូទះដៃមួយដើម្បីអបអរសាទរបាទហើយនៅក្នុងនេះផងដែរខ្ញុំបាទក៏សូមអរគុណទៅដល់ Office Manager របស់យើងដែលគាត់បានជួយ copy certificate ដល់សិស្សនឹងខាង County ផ្នែកខាង Health Mental Health ក៏គាត់បានជួយឧបត្ថម្ភគ្រប់គ្រងនៅខាងហូបអាហារគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងសម្រាប់ឪពុកម្ដាយសិស្សានុសិស្សទាំងអស់ក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះផងដែរហើយនៅក្នុងនោះក៏មាននៅក្នុងហត្ថសាស្ត្រ program Asian American Community គាត់ក៏បានផ្ដល់ថវិកាសម្រាប់អាហារូបករណ៍ឲ្យសិស្សនឹងចំនួន 500 ហើយជាពិសេសខ្ញុំបាទសូមអរគុណដល់ថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំខ្មែរលោកជាបណ្ឌិតវណ្ណព្រំតំណាងឲ្យវត្តខ្មែរលោកគ្រូវត្តថានិងលោកជួនសំអានលោកដានីដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកពីទីក្រុង Fresno និងលោកកឹមសឿនដូច្នេះខ្ញុំមានមោទនៈសប្បាយរីករាយណាស់ដែលបងប្អូនចេះសាមគ្គីគ្នានិងលើកស្ទួយដល់សិស្សានុសិស្សទាំងអស់ដែលធ្វើដំណើរថាបន្តពំរបស់យើងទូខលេចនឹងដូច្នេះខ្ញុំមានពាក្យពេចន៍ប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយមួយទាំងអស់រងចាំស្ដាប់អំពីការទូលមានឬក៏ហៅថាជាអបាយដើម្បីឆ្ពោះទៅពំរបស់យើងខលេចដូច្នេះខ្ញុំមានពាក្យប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយសូមជូនពរឲ្យបានជោគជ័យគ្រប់វិស័យរបស់គ្នានិងសុខភាពបរិបូរណ៍បងប្អូនទាំងអស់បានចូលរួមមកក្នុងកម្មវិធីបាទសូមអរគុណ បាទសូមអរគុណលោកប្រធានគុណរនបាទបន្តនេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកពូជ្រុញសំអានដែលព្រឹទ្ធាចារ្យហើយនិង advisor អ្នកណែនាំនៅទីក្រុង Modesto សូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកពូ
ជាបឋមខ្ញុំសូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណដល់សមាគមខ្មែរអាមេរិកាំងទីក្រុង Modesto ដែលបានឲ្យឱកាសខ្ញុំដើម្បីបានជួបចំណេះសំណាលជាមួយនឹងចៅមួយនិងឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់សិស្សានុសិស្សទាំងអស់ដែលបានបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សាឆ្នាំ 2022 2023 នៅក្នុងទីក្រុង Modesto យើងនេះ នេះជាកិត្តិយសមួយរបស់ខ្ញុំដែលបានមកជួយក្នុងចូលរួមក្នុងកម្មវិធីនេះហើយជាការពិសោធន៍មួយដ៏ល្អសម្រាប់ទូខ្ញុំក៏ដូចជាឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់យើងទាំងអស់គ្នាដូចជាក្មួយចៅដឹងហើយប្រវត្តិរបស់យើងជាជនភៀសខ្លួនដែលបានភៀសខ្លួនមកពីស្រុកខ្មែរមកនៅស្រុកអាមេរិកដែលជាប្រទេសជឿនលឿនយើងមក ច្រើន
ឆ្នាំមែនក៏ប៉ុន្តែយើងនៅតែមានការលំបាកលំបិនក្នុងការរកការងារធ្វើក៏ដូចជាក្នុងការប្រស័យតាក់ទងផ្នែកភាសាព្រោះយើងជាជនជាតិដទៃប៉ុន្តែកន្លងមកឪពុកម្ដាយយើងជាដូនជីតាយើងបានប្រឹងបានប្រែងខិតខំធ្វើយ៉ាងណាឲ្យមានម្ហូបមានអាហារមានសម្លៀកបំពាក់សម្រាប់ឲ្យកូនឲ្យចៅរបស់យើងបានរស់រានមានជីវិតនិងមានសេរីភាពជាពិសេសបានចូលរៀនក្នុងសាលាដើម្បីនឹងបង្កើននៅលទ្ធភាពផ្នែកភាសាផ្នែកចំណេះដឹងក៏ដូចជាកិច្ចការសម្រាប់ផ្គត់ផ្គង់សម្រាប់បន្តវេនជីវិតរបស់យើងនៅក្នុងប្រទេសគេឲ្យបានកុំកើឲ្យបានស្មើនឹងជនជាតិគេទៅទៀតដូច្នេះឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់យើងតែគាត់ខំប្រឹងប្រែងទាំងបាតដៃទទេទាំងមានចំណេះដឹងមានភាសាគឺជាគុណសម្បត្តិមួយដ៏ធំធេងរបស់គាត់ថ្ងៃនេះចៅក្មួយបានសម្រេចភារកិច្ចខិតខំរៀនសូត្របន្តការសិក្សារហូតទទួលបានសញ្ញាបត្រហើយនឹងបន្តការសិក្សាតទៅមុខទៀតដើម្បីទទួលនៅសញ្ញាបត្រធំខ្ពស់ដើម្បីផ្គត់ផ្គង់ជីវិតនិងបន្តឆាកជីវិតយើងឲ្យបានកុំកើក៏ដូចជាលើកតម្កើងនៅវប្បធម៌អរិយធម៌និងកិត្តិយសដល់ជនជាតិខ្មែរយើងដែលបានរស់នៅស្រុកគេហើយជាពិសេសទៅទៀតគឺជាកិច្ចតបស្នងសងគុណដ៏ឧត្តមឧត្តមរបស់មួយចៅចំពោះការតស៊ូរបស់ឪពុកម្ដាយជីដូនជីតារបស់យើងដែលបានមករស់នៅស្រុកគេផុតពីនឹមអប្រ័យនៃពូជប្រឡាយពូជសាសតែខ្មែរយើងហៅថាវាលពិឃាតនោះដូច្នេះយើងមានសេរីភាពយើងមានអ្វីទាំងអស់ឲ្យមួយចៅបានធ្វើថ្ងៃនេះដើម្បីជាកិច្ចតបស្នងសងគុណដល់អ្នកមុនមានគុណរបស់យើងហើយសូមជូនពរជូនជ័យដល់មួយចៅដែលបានសម្រេចភារកិច្ចមួយជាន់ហើយមួយជាន់ទៀតអ្នកខ្លះក៏បានបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សាអ្នកខ្លះមួយចៅខ្លះនឹងបន្តការសិក្សាតទៅមុខទៀតដើម្បីឲ្យបានមានឋានៈខ្ពស់ការងារល្អបម្រើចិញ្ចឹមគ្រួសារបានកុំកើងដូច្នេះក្នុងនាមខ្ញុំជាចាស់ព្រឹទ្ធាចារ្យមួយរូបក្នុងទីក្រុង Modesto ក៏សូមប្រសិទ្ធពរបវរសួស្តីសិរីមង្គលនិងជូនពរជូនជ័យដល់មួយចៅសូមឲ្យមានសុខភាពល្អមានចំណេះចេះដឹងល្អមានស្មារតីពឹងរឹងមាំដើម្បីនឹងបន្តវេនសម្រាប់នៅភារកិច្ចអ្វីគ្រប់បែបគ្រប់យ៉ាងទាំងអស់ហើយជាចុងក្រោយក៏សូមអរគុណសាជាថ្មីដល់ឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់កមារីក៏ដូចជាយុវជនយុវនារីខ្មែរយើងដែលឆ្នាំនេះផ្លែកគឺបានចូលរួមក្នុងកម្មវិធីបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សារបស់កូនរបស់ចៅរបស់យើងនេះគឺជាសក្ខីភាពមួយបញ្ជាក់ថាយើងមានការរីកចម្រើនផ្នែកវប្បធម៌ផ្នែកអរិយធម៌ផ្នែកសិលធម៌គឺឪពុកម្ដាយបានយល់ច្បាស់អំពីតម្លៃនៃការសិក្សាហើយកូនចៅក៏មានការដឹងគុណដឹងស្រ័យដល់មេដាបេដាដែលបានខិតខំដឹកនាំកូនចៅឲ្យមកបានដល់ថ្ងៃនេះដូច្នេះជាចុងក្រោយក៏សូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណថាជាថ្មីចំពោះអស់លោកស្រីដែលបានជើញមកពីទីក្រុងឆ្ងាយក៏ដូចជានៅក្រុង Modesto ដែលបានមកចូលរួមដើម្បីនឹងធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យសង្គមខ្មែររបស់យើងរីកចម្រើនតទៅមុខទៀតដូច្នេះសូមអរគុណសូមអធិស្ឋាន
Thank you for your service, Dr. Mary. We have a little something special for you.
មិនបានចាប់អារម្មណ៍មិនបាននឹកគិតថាមានរង្វាន់មានអំណោយទេដូច្នេះសូមអរគុណសាជាថ្មីគឺថានេះជាកិត្តិយសមួយដែលអស់លោកស្រីបានឲ្យខ្ញុំក្នុងនាមជាចាស់ព្រឹទ្ធាចារ្យដូច្នេះសូមថ្លែងអំណរគុណសាជាថ្មីបាទសូមអរគុណ
សូមអរគុណលោកគ្រូសុខបានបាទហើយបន្ទាប់នេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមរៀបរាប់អំពីអាហារូបករណ៍ដែលមានចំពោះឆ្នាំនេះយើងរកចំណូលចូលបាន$1,500 បាទ$1,000មកពីខ្មែរយុទ្ធក្នុងពី Khmer-American នៅ Modesto ហើយ500ទៀតមកពីខាងសរ
Thank you, Dr. Prom. Dr. Prom, for your kind donation of $300 from the Modesto Cambodian Buddhist Society to the youth group, and from the Prom Chiropractic $300 donation. Thank you so much.
អរគុណលោកវិជាបណ្ឌិតគ្រប់បានរកចំណូលចូលឲ្យបានឲ្យគាត់ខាងពេទ្យចាប់សរសៃ$300ហើយនឹងខាង Modesto បាទខាង Cambodia Buddhist ខាងវត្តខ្មែរយើង Modesto ឲ្យចូល$300ដែរសូមអរគុណ
I would like to invite our collaborating partner, Annie Heinrich, and she would like to speak a few words to our graduates. We're so happy to have you here with us. We've been working together actually in so many events, especially the youth conference that we host every year for our high school students.
Thank you so much, Vicky, especially Ms. Pholly, that's been with SACR since the beginning. I think I'm representing the Stanislaus Asian American Community Resource, so it's short SACR, and we started in 2011 after a triple homicide in Modesto, so all the Asian leaders got together and decided to form this so that we can help our Asian community. Our members I'm from Vietnam, we have Cambodia, we have Laos, we have Khmer, the Tagalog from the Philippines, Chinese, so we are all the Asians that are living here in the Stanislaus County. So we have a table outside, so if you have not gone and fill out the survey, please do so. We have, I think we have 50 gift cards to Lee Saigon Sandwich if you fill out the survey. And we wanted to do this so that if you have anybody in your family or you know anyone that have any mental health question or illness, we are here to help. We are not clinicians, we're just going to help direct you and guide you to where you will receive help. So today we are here because we have a little donation for your organization, and Pholly, on behalf of SACR, we have a $500 for go toward your scholarship fund, and we would really appreciate if whoever gets it, please remember education is priority because your future depends on your hard work, and everything from now on is going to high school, and that after high school is university because you will get paid maybe 10 times more. So thank you and good luck to all of you.
Thank you. We're so happy that SACR came on board with us to help us sponsor. This is the most challenging part of hosting events like the graduation is that our goal in the future, we can raise more money to help you out. It's a start. Thank you so much.
Thank you. បាទបន្តមកនេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកវិជាបណ្ឌិតថ្មិញងុយអ៊ីខីបាទមកពីទីក្រុងស្តុកតុនសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកវិជាបណ្ឌិត
I'd like to tell you a little bit about Dr. Kuy. He came to the United States from Cambodia at a young age, about 10 years old in 1979. And what we have in common, Doctor, we learned our ABCs you said in 5th grade. I learned mine in 6th grade. However, I was placed in the wrong grade. I was supposed to be in 4th grade. So we met Doctor at one of our band shows, and we decorated and we played music for his mom's birthday in Stockton. food and golf. So, all yours, Doctor.
Well, thank you for having me here. I'm so excited that I skipped my daughter's birthday to be here. So, my sweet 16th birthday daughter gave me permission to be here. So, thank you so much. You know what? I am so happy to see such a united Asian community in Modesto. I came from the downtown of Stockton. So, a lot of Khmer community over there, a lot of citizens, but we don't have this great idea that Pholly put in. So, Pholly, thank you for inviting me. Congratulations to the 8th graders. There's college bound and the seniors of high school. So I'm excited to see all you guys having a successful career in the near future. Your legacy starts now. My legacy started way back when I came to the United States in 1979 because of the great citizen of the United States. All of us, your parents, my age, I'm halfway to 106 now, were sponsored here by kindness of other people who did not know us. Okay. So I lived through the Khmer Rouge at age 10, so I've seen everything that your parents seen. So today I'm going to share you my journey to how I got to where I am and kind of give you an inspiration that every one of you in this audience will make it because the United States is the land of the opportunity. Hard work only gives results in the United States. Why do I say that? My parents worked so hard in Cambodia, never got anywhere. Okay? Came to the United States, speak zero English, and they made it in America. Okay? So, if you can put time, the number one is time, in anything you choose to do, you will definitely make it. I spoke with a policeman out there. He said, if you want to screw up, just put in time in that department. Okay. If you want to become a PhD, like Camara, congratulations to you, put your time in that occupation and studies. I became a dentist many years ago. Matter of fact, I don't think you guys are all born yet, 1996. Okay, 1996, I graduated from the University of California, Southern Cal, down in LA, and I wear that here today. I also went to junior college, okay, just trying to blend the bridge because being an immigrant where English is very difficult, community college was my journey. And to me, wherever I am, that is where my grass is always green. Okay? So came here when the age of 10 years old, learned ABC, very difficult because back then in 1979 there was 0 translators. 0. Okay, so we have to learn it by just comprehending and listening, okay, and learning. Okay. The United States is the only country that will help you get along. Sir here that spoke earlier reiterated in Cambodian that higher education is your pathway to freedom. Okay. How do you get educated? How I was brought up, my dad said, hey, I don't have any money. Here is your opportunity to get educated because I've never had it. Your mom never had it. Okay. So, the key to success from what I witnessed is you listen to your parents. Your parents' intention is always what's best for their children, even though it may not coincide with how you think. Okay. Number 2, Pholly, an amazing teacher. Listen to your teachers. Their intention is to get you through their grades to be a better student. Okay. Your formula is to acquire 90% of the material to get an A. Those of you who are getting A's, amazing. If you get a B, you acquired 80% of the material they presented. Okay. And if you get 70%, you only get a C. Now, what is the formula to get an A? If you already got a B, all you need is about 10 minutes of class. 10 extra minutes of class to get an A. If you get a C, you got to put in another 20%. Maybe 20 minutes of class. Because we don't care how smart you are, how intelligent you are. The only thing we know is how you can answer questions on a test. Does that make sense? All of you here could be all A students. You probably are already. Okay. All we care in administration, when we look at your application to college, is what kind of grade you have, what kind of activities you have in the communities, what kind of soul do you have in the community to help out. Okay. So remember that, put in your time. And number 3, why you're getting educated, is to listen to the rules. Okay. If you stay within the parameters, every institution, every home, every county, every city has laws. Follow the law. Okay. And you will make it to where you are. Another thing, why are we going to school for? Why the heck are we going to school for? People say get to be educated, to be smart. Not really. The final result of going to school is to get a good job, to support the lifestyle that you want to live. Our parents, grandparents never had that chance. What do? They sell donuts. Right? Every small donut shop in the United States is run by a Cambodian, because that's the only opportunity that they have. So I'm very excited to share that. Lifestyle is so important. All of you right now live in some kind of lifestyle. Okay. Some live more than others. Money doesn't buy happiness. Think about it a little bit. Money gives you all kinds of opportunities to do things, to take vacations, to buy gifts, to buy homes, to buy cars. If money is the root of all evil, try being homeless. No money. Different story. Those people were once good students like you guys. But because they decide not to listen to their parents anymore, burn their bridges, they decide to not listen to the teachers anymore, and they decide not to listen to the law. Okay. My gem to success. Be different. I'm a dentist. I'm an amazing dentist in Stockton. I lecture all around the United States. I've been to every state in the United States. Probably 2,500 dentists I've learned from you somewhere. Okay. Be different. Be amazing. If you are, you will be successful. Pillar number 2, be better. Be better than your neighbor. Life is all competition. Even though we say, do not compete. But think about it. All the thousands and thousands of high school graduates, to get to college, you got to fight for your spot. Think about that. You have to fight for your spot to get in. When you graduate college, to go to the next level, like Dr. Cameron here, she has to fight for her spot to be in the PhD program. So you have to be better than the competition to get in. Number 3, time. Give yourself time. I was once 8th grade. I was once a senior in high school. I was once a junior college graduate. I was once a UOP graduate. And I was once a dental school graduate. Okay. All those legacies that you built, give yours time so the community will love you, will appreciate your skill, will appreciate your humanity, will appreciate you to get a result of what they came in for. Okay? So, United States is the only country in the world that will give you that opportunity. I grew up here for 43 years. I've said hi to you a few when you came in. You asked me how I'm doing. My answer has always been, fantastic. I've never had a bad day in my life. Think about that. Because your family, your grandparents, your father, my age, ran from Cambodia because life was hell. Life was sick. Life was starvation. Life was uneducated. That's why we flee our own country. So, United States, please make the best out of it, because your opportunity is insurmountable. You will go to school to get a big fat degree to make a living, so your mom and dad don't have to provide anymore. Every parent here, each parent, their dream is to make sure you made it big, and that will make them so happy. Okay, so Pholly knows where I am. If you need anything in education, I'm here to help. The reason why I got on stage is because so many people have helped me along the way. Parents, teachers, community, mentor, and I'm at the level of helping others. So thank you so much for being so attentive. I hope I touched somebody's heart to do amazing. Okay. As a citizen of the United States, the better you are, the more you contribute to society. Okay, so again, if you ever ask me, run into me anywhere, I've never had a bad day in my life. Because where I came from, the shittiest day in the United States is still better than Cambodia. Thank you very much.
បាទសូមអរគុណលោកជាបណ្ឌិតមានឲ្យដំបូន្មានដល់ខ្ចោះហើយប្រសើរទៀតសូមអរគុណ
Hey, one more thing. I am so touched by the performance of Pholly and all the children that's keeping the tradition going and putting so much time. I'm going to give $2,000 to the association. Okay, to help out. Keep missing my little thing. The reason why I wore a bunch of shirts up here is one, I graduated from USC. I also graduated from UOP. My son went to Stanford. Okay? So it's just to tell you that even you came in as a disadvantage, you can do it. All of you can do it. Okay? So wherever you are in your journey through scholar, make the best out of it, because that's the best place that's going to teach you, better you as a person. All right? Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. បាទសូមអរគុណដល់ភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសទាំងអស់បន្តពីនេះបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញអធិការសិក្សាបណ្ដុះសន្តិផ្នែកទីក្រុង Modesto.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm emotional now. Our next speaker, I'd like to welcome Mary Herrera. She worked with us these last month in organizing the event for us. Mary Herrera. I'm watching you from over there.
Thank you so much.
Caught by Doctor's speech.
Once again, yes, my name is Mary Herrera and I'm with Modesto City Schools. I'm a director for parent engagement and outreach. And on behalf of Modesto City Schools, we are honored to be part of this collaborative effort and congratulating all of the graduates here with us today. So on behalf of Modesto City Schools, once again, what I'd like to just say is that congratulations. We wish the best for each and every one of you and continue on with your educational careers. You know, when it comes down to it, it's all about self-leadership. So I look at each and every one of you knowing that you've already accomplished that, finishing a stage of your educational careers already, whether you are junior high or high school or even college. So there's great things for each and every one of you. So, you know, keep moving forward and good luck to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Maddie. I didn't get to check in the sheet there. I'd like to know if our city councilman Eric Alvarez is here.
សូមគោរពអញ្ជើញដល់ក្រុមប្រឹក្សាតំណាងទីក្រុង Modesto បាទ
I apologize. I've been backstage. I didn't get to see the check-in sheet. It's nice to have you here with us. Thank you again for the certificate.
all for inviting me here today. As I mentioned, my name is Eric Alvarez. I am the Modesto City Council representative for District 2. District 2 is comprised of the west side, south side, downtown, and airport neighborhoods. So first of all, congratulations to the class of 2023. Can we give them a round of applause, please? A little background about me. My parents, my grandparents on my dad's side immigrated from Mexico to Modesto, here in the west side in 1947. My family landed right here. On my mom's side, I'm fourth generation Mexican-American. My family always instilled in me the value of hard work, service to community, self-respect, and respect for others. Now, usually it's standard practice to say, at these graduations, to say a few warm remarks and just congratulate you all and send you on your way. But I want to leave you all with some real, since it's 2023, and I know you all understand this viscerally. So the story I want to share with you is a big part of how I was able to set goals, plan them out, and accomplish them. Over the years, I've been able to graduate high school, college, earn a master's degree, start my career in education policy, actually. I work in K-12 education policy at the state level with Sacramento to try to make laws that are more equitable for students like yourselves, students like myself, to attain college and pursue careers. And then into government. So this story I'm going to share helped me achieve all of those goals. So here's the story. The setting is hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and this is a story that my grandparents told my father, and my fathers told me. There was a father and a son, and they had a donkey. And they set out on a journey from the town they were in to their destination 4 towns over. So they packed their supplies and on the donkey and the saddlebags, and the son hops on and they begin their trip. The donkey needs water, so they end up stopping in the second town to take a break and let the donkey get some water. As they enter that town, the townspeople see them coming in. And everyone's whispering as they enter that town to get water. Look at this selfish son. He's riding the donkey while his dad walks. He's young and strong, and he should get off and let his dad, who's older and not as strong, ride. So the dad gets off and off of the donkey. So the dad gets on the donkey, and the son decides to walk alongside while they continue their journey. This donkey gets water, they continue on to the third town. The donkey again needs to stop and get some water, so they decide to stop in the third town to take a break. And again, the townspeople see them coming in, and they whisper, "Look at this selfish father making his young son, who has less experience than him, walk while he rides the donkey. He's more wise and older and can understand the terrain better. He should get off and let his son ride." So the donkey gets water, and they continue on their final destination to the 4th town. This time they both decide to walk. So as they get to their destination, the townspeople at their final destination say, and they're all whispering to one another, look at these two idiots. They have a perfectly healthy donkey, and they are both walking. So my message is, no matter what you do, someone's always going to judge you. People will always judge you no matter what. So as long as the important thing is to get to your destination. Be a good, useful person and accomplish the goals that you set out for yourself in education, in career, in family. And don't worry, don't put too much stock in what other people think. As long as you have a good heart and a good mind and you're headed to your destination, you'll be all right. Again, on behalf of the city of Modesto, thank you for inviting me, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you so very much. បន្តទៅនេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញលោកវុនថាសេងបាទលោកវុនថាសេងគឺជាសាស្ត្រាចារ្យខាងណែនាំ បន្ថែមបាទ
Our next speaker is Mr. Wutha Seng. He's our adjunct professor and the academic counselor at An Chun.
Kita bongខ្ញុំសូមគោរពលោកស្រីព្រមទាំងភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសទាំងអស់ដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកថ្ងៃនេះដែលបានអបអរសាទរចំពោះក្មួយអូននិងបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ដែលបានក្នុងការសិក្សាសម្រាប់នៅពេលឆ្នាំ2023 I came here work as a farm laborer and go to school and learning as English as a second language. I pursued my career. When I got here, among my brothers and sisters, there are 4 of us, my dad said, I don't have anything to give to you. The only thing that I give to you is a chant and wisdom, whatever you want to pursue. When I got here in 1982, I have 5 goals. Because I don't know what I want to do when I grow up. So the first one, I want to become an MD. And then I realized it takes too long to become an MD. Then I said I want to pursue become an accountant. I got my degree in accounting, and then later on I got a job and become a social worker. So, to make the story short, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in social work. I worked for the county 35 years. I just retired from the county last year. While I was working for the county 35 years, I still pursue other career. I pursue my master's degree in English, and also I pursue my master in counseling. I was lucky, my former professor hired me at Modesto College, 29 years now, that I have been working, teaching English as a second language, and also doing counseling work. I love what I do. So therefore, for all of you who graduate, take the opportunity, be hungry. Hungry for your career, for your dream, what you want to be. One of the things that I want to leave with you, I have forward for you. Fail, it's okay. I failed many times. But if you don't fail, you don't know what success is. You have to allow yourself to fail first. If you get an F, it's okay. But guess what? You're going to learn something from F to make yourself become who you are. That's number 1. Number 2, take all the wisdom for all your family, from your parent, all of us who are here to give you advice. Those wisdom meaningful for you. So I hope you take all the wisdom and advice from everyone. So that way you can pursue your dream, what you want to do. Number 3, be confident. Who you are, do what you want. Don't allow somebody else's word become your own realities. You need to pursue your own dream and be confident about what you do. Last, if you fall, you can get up. So therefore, don't hesitate. Even if you fall down, don't stay there. Get up and pursue again. Do whatever you need to do. That's why, as I told you, I have 5 major goals of career goals that I want to succeed. I did not succeed MD, but I get 4 degrees. Yet I don't have a high school diploma. Yet I learn English as a second language. To be honest with you, I'm very proud of Pholly. I met Pholly in a refugee camp. I was the one who worked for immigration, helped her parent to be here. I was lucky to see her here and see become a wonderful, excellent teacher in Stanislaus County. I'm very, very proud to see her back. And especially it broke my heart when I see the dancing. It just brought back my memory back home. And I never forget that. This is my life, that I love to see this happen again. I would love to see more. I would love to see all of you who are younger generation. Let's bring more education, more career goal, whatever you want to do. And I work at Modesto College. If you need help when you come to Modesto College, come my way. I would love to see you. I would love to see you grow as much as you can. And for the time being, I appreciate for the opportunity to be here today and speak in front of you. Even though I am struggle, walking, but my mind is not struggling. So don't allow your physical or mental disability hinder you from pursuing your dream. America is the dream for the opportunity, anything you want to do. Remember, Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. Those are the dreams that I have. You cannot take the United States for granted. This is the land of opportunity. And be hungry for future career. As compared to your parents, they were hungry for food. Now you need to be hungry for your education, for the dream that you want to be. And thank you very much.
Yeah.
At the same time, I love to see the dancer. I would donate 200 personally to these kids.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Good
Professor.
to have you. Thank you for your kind words. I remember you mentioned your family came to America. Was it on Halloween night?
បាទសូមអរគុណ Professor លោកសាស្ត្រាចារ្យខាងផ្នែកខាងណែនាំវុទ្ធាបាទបន្ទាប់នេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញ Danny ដែលជាភ្នាក់ងារសម្ងាត់ខាងសន្តិសុខមកពីទីក្រុង Fresno បាទសូមអញ្ជើញ Danny.
It's our pleasure to have Sergeant Danny come here all the way from Fresno. He is a president of the United Khmer Cultural Preservation of Fresno, and we're also collaborating dance partners. He is our sergeant at Fresno Police Department, and this is so exciting. Fresno Zoo Catfish Zoo has opened the Kingdom of Asia, so please go visit. We're going to plan our trip soon. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Pholly. Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here today. Good evening, everybody. Well, should I say afternoon? And this is your day. Graduates, congratulations. Just a little bit about myself. I'm also a survivor from the refugee camp. I was born with the Khmer Rouge camp. During that time, my family stayed for a few years until we escaped to the Khawidam camp in Thailand. So came here at the age of 12, speak zero English, and consumer education. So my dad actually told me I made a commercial for the University of Phoenix a while back. What I highlight in my video was that the Khmer Rouge, anybody in this world can take anything away from you. Your education, your money, your home, your clothing, and everything else, but they cannot take away your education because you're gonna take that with you. So it is important. And I'm honored to see all the special guests. And I'd like to thank Khmer-American citizen of Modesto for having this great event for our community. They continue to inspire our youth with the dance program. Myself and Pholly had collaborated many years ago with the Khmer youth of Modesto and also United Khmer Cultural Preservation. And currently we have the Kingdom of Asia. So graduates, if you ever want to come to Fresno to visit the Kingdom of Asia, come by and we'll take you there as a tour. Also, education continue on. I know, congratulations, Doctor, for the higher achievement. And this is a milestone for you. I know you can continue to keep going. And again, congratulations. And Dr. Key, we know each other. I've seen you many times, and that was a great speech. I follow behind all the great speakers. I don't know what else to say now because they said it all. And thank you very much for the opportunity to be here tonight, and also wish you all well and good luck with your educational endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant, for your time. Dr. Van Thorn is our president of Cambodian Society of Hmong Grimes, and he's also our family friend. And when I lost my mom in January, Mom has always respected and loved you so
Thank
much.
you. Wow, it's quite emotional for me to be here, and quite an honor to be here. មុនបងខ្ញុំសូមគោរពបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ពូមីងបងប្អូនមិត្តភ័ក្តិដែលទាំងអស់ដែលបានឲ្យខ្ញុំចូលរួមជាពិសេស Pholly ហើយនិង Morit ហើយបង Khun លោកអស់ពូបងប្អូនដឹងខ្ញុំហើយខ្ញុំដែលមានអនុស្សាវរីយ៍ជាមួយទាំងអស់គ្នានៅ Modesto ព្រោះខ្ញុំជាអ្នកដំបូង ដែលបានមកនៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកពីឆ្នាំ1975ហើយ40ឆ្នាំមុនកន្លងមកនេះខ្ញុំបានជួយកូនសិស្សដែរព្រោះខ្ញុំបានរៀនចប់មុនគេនៅ Modesto Davis High School ហើយគេដឹកនាំខ្ញុំមកនេះឲ្យជួយដឹកនាំកូនសិស្សឲ្យធ្វើអំពើល្អហើយសប្តាហ៍នេះខ្ញុំធ្វើជាគ្រូពេទ្យផងហើយនឹងធ្វើជាប្រធានវត្តផងនៅ Modesto យើងនេះសូមអរគុណហើយសូមជួយភាសាអង់គ្លេសទី1ឲ្យអ្នកកូនសិស្សដែលយើងគាត់បានរៀនចប់នេះ I'm quite honored to be here and you guys are going to hate my speech because what a great speech Dr. Key gave and Buan gave a wonderful speech. My speech is going to be boring because I was spoiled. I came to the United States in 1975. I didn't meet the Khmer Rouge. I didn't meet that starvation. I didn't have that background like they did. But what background I had was what my parents taught me, to give back to the community, to learn as much as you can, to love everyone like yourself, to love being alive. And that's why one thing that I want to give back to you. We were the first generation of Khmer refugee, like Buan said, like Key said, Dr. Key, he was my patient too. So I've seen so many Cambodian patients that everyone in here have touched me or have known me for a long time. But we were the first generation of Cambodian refugees that came out here in 1975. We have paved the way for you. You, the graduate of today, including my daughter who graduated from Sacramento State. We have paved the road for you. We have taken all the obstacles away from you. You don't remember, I can't tell you how many times that I've been hit, I've been assaulted, I've been yelled at, I've been screamed at because I was different. I was a refugee. I didn't understand the language. I didn't understand the way America was. So Dr. Key knows, An knows, Pholly knows, because she was here. And I was here to help, to assimilate the culture. So we have paved the way for you. So now you have no longer have any obstacles, no restriction, no limitation. The sky is the limit for you. You look different than I do, because you were born here. You talk a little bit different than I do, because you learn English here. I came here at 10 years old too. Didn't speak a word of English. How I learned English was through TV. I watched Gilligan's Island, Price is Right, ABC, public TV. I met Wutha. I met Wutha Seng. I worked with him here in Modesto. I was here 40 years ago, 37 years ago, helping Pholly with migrant education, with Maria, Yolanda, Jose, all those. It's quite an honor to be here and emotional because my daughter was a performer, just like these girls were. She loved it. She's only half Cambodian, but she loved everything about the culture, about the food, everything about it. Another thing, we have paved the way. We became doctors, we became lawyers, we became chiropractors, we became dentists. We became store owner like Buan. When I came in 1995, I had to go all the way to Oakland, to San Francisco to get mint, to get lemongrass, to get water spinach, which we didn't have it. Thank God Buan came, opened up his store. American Eagle came and opened their store, so we didn't have to travel so far. So all the barriers are broken. But I also want you to remember two things that got me through school, that got me motivated, that got me like Dr. Key. I never had a bad day in my life because I know the struggle of my people, right? They didn't just die of starvation. They were tortured. Rice, water, with gecko, that's what they survived on. Lizard, worms, everything that they did to survive. For what? For an opportunity to get here. To give you, the graduate, a better opportunity than they had. They love that country. Right? They love it. Because of the genocide, because of the poison that was given to them, they had to survive and come here and give a better opportunity to you. Millions and millions of people are tortured, killed. And I'm sorry I was spoiled to that because I didn't know, I didn't feel that. But I feel it through Dr. Kuy, I feel it through An, I feel it through Wutha. I feel it through all my family, my cousins, aunts and uncles that felt the same thing. I felt it. And that's what inspired me to continue on to higher education. I didn't listen to my parents, I listened to my teachers, I didn't listen to anybody because no one knew that I could be a chiropractor. They said, hell no, man, you're poor. You can't speak English, what the hell are you going for? You got a C in math, a C in English, a D, I forgot what it was. There's no way you can become a chiropractor. I wanted to be a doctor, but I said, I don't like to get medicine, I don't like to do it. But I became a chiropractor not because of my parents, not because of my teachers, not because of my councilman, because of me. I wanted to do that. There was a fire inside of me that said, you have to do it. You have to be something important. You have to make a difference, right? And that's all I want you to do. Dr. Chantai Kim was one of my patients. One of my, I can't say he's my student or anything, because he's better than me now. He became a chiropractor. I signed for him to be a chiropractor. And I feel that Dr. Chantai has overpassed me in that realm of chiropractic, and he's doing wonderful there. So we have paved the way for you, graduates. Remember your parents and grandparents, what struggle they had to get here, and I know they're proud of you, just like I am proud of my daughter, who became a speech therapist, and she wants to continue her career in UOP, following the footsteps of Dr. Kuy. And all my kids, I never tell my kids to follow me, follow what is in their heart. Find a career that fits them, not me. Because they were disappointed if I told them what career I wanted for them, right? I want a dentist, I want MD, I want brain surgeon, I want all those stuff. So I thought they could do it because they're born here. But as second Cambodian generation, they have less desire than us, than Dr. Kuy, than Buan, right? Because they didn't feel that desire, that inspiration of our people. Our Khmer people built the most wonderful thing in the world, Angkor Wat, the great Khmer Empire, right? Millions of people from all places of all walk of life go and see that, to go see what we built. Right now, I'm trying to help build a temple in Modesto, and I've been the president there for 12 years now, and we are working hard with the community and getting everybody involved. And I try to get the kids involved, and I hope that you'll find a career that you'll be successful in, and also give back to the community and help me build this community bigger and better. I hope that you understand that the most important thing in life for you right now is to understand that you are alive. You are here because of your parent dedication, sacrifices, and you are alive here right now 100%. You have to understand that. You're alive here right now so you can think about all the past of all your ancestors, and you can plan your future in the here and the now. The Buddha said that you only have the moment and the present time to do everything. One of the things that the Buddha had taught me is that if you want to do anything in life, number one thing, you have to have the willpower. You have to have the willpower like Dr. Kuy, like Wutha, like Boo, the willpower to do great, to do wonderful things, and never have a bad day in your life. Number one. Number two, you have to be mindful, right? You have to be mindful. It has to come from here, whatever you do in life. And number three is review. Study. Look at those two things that you did. And number four, you have to have action. You have to commit time. Dr. Kuy committed 6-7 years to be a dentist. I did it before. Chiropractic was a little bit slower back then. I didn't get a college degree. I just went straight through chiropractic school, 4 years, I'm out. Now it's 6 years. So you have to put your time and you have to have action. But I'm telling you the opposite of Dr. Key. I'm telling you to not listen to your parents, not listen to your school teacher, not listen to your counselor. Listen to number uno. The number one person that you should listen to is yourself. What are you inspired to do? What changes are you inspired to do? What feels good to you? If it coincides with what your parent, your school teacher, and your councilman wants you to do, woohoo! Because I don't want my kid to blame me that I want them to be a brain surgeon and they end up being a mechanic. We, the first generation, have paved the way for you. We have became everything under the sun. Dr. Seng, Dr. Shanta, Dr. Key. We became grocery owners, mechanics, tire store owners, small shop, grocery store, nail and hair salon. We have became everything for you. We have beaten down every barrier, every obstacles, every restriction for you. I'll tell you all the horror stories that I had to endure being here first. I didn't suffer in Cambodia, I suffered here. But we broke through all that. Now it's smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Oh, sky is the limit. The road is for you. And I thank you for listening to me. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope that you were inspired a little bit to continue on to make your parents proud of you. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of my daughter and all my kids for the choices they made. And I hope that you come back and help the community. Let's honor you today. Khmer Youth of Modesto, Khmer-American Citizen Association, and the Modesto Cambodian Temple. So I bless you with a long life and great success in your career. Thank you very much.
It's okay, thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Prom. បាទបន្តពីនេះគឺខ្ញុំបាទប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវនេះយើងមានវិក្កាមិនមួយដែលទើបតែបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សាមកពីមហាវិទ្យាល័យ Utah
University of Utah.
បាទ University មហាវិទ្យាល័យCamara Chea.
Doctor, let me tell you a little bit how I came across camera. Dr. She grew up here in Modesto. She went to Pearson Elementary School here, and then she went to Sylvan District. I believe you said it was USTAC. That's for you. And then you finished at Enoch High, back to Modesto City School. And I caught her on Mom's Facebook. And I was so excited. I said, "Wait, that's camera." And I did your sister's wedding, so I know your family very well. Well, this is all yours, and you are going to be leading the class of 2023 in a little bit, and we promise you we'll end shortly, and we have lunch, a late lunch served for you outside as well.
Thank you so much. Can you all hear me okay? Good? Okay. Well, I just want to say a big thank you to Ming and Boo and the other organizers for putting together the celebration. I know that was a lot that you all did, so thank you, An Chun. And I also want to say a big thank you to all the families, friends, loved ones, and guests and community members for coming together to celebrate this graduating class of 2023. And to the class of 2023, I want to say a big congratulations. I can only imagine what this past year has been like for all of you. You know, being students, all the hard work and effort, and also doing that within a pandemic, that is really a lot. So congrats to all of you. I'll just kind of make this short and sweet. When I was younger, I thought that when I would hit my late 20s, that I would feel like such an adult and that my life would be all figured out. Spoiler alert, that was not true. It did not happen. I came across a quote the other day that said, "You will get there, but right now you are here, and here is wonderful." For the past almost 10 years with grad school and undergrad, I've been in school to work towards becoming a psychologist. And a lot of these moments have been in go, go, go mode, just trying to get to the next milestone, trying to get to the next day. And I want to be honest and say that there have been many moments, including in the present, including this past week, where I have doubted myself, where I've wanted to quit, and where I've thought that I couldn't do it. And even now, even though I'm supposed to be graduating this summer in my PhD, sometimes I wonder how this is reality, how that I have my PhD and how it was possible. And I want to say that it's been possible because of the village behind me, whether it's with my parents over there, my family, my community, the people who support me. Growing up, my parents told me that the sky's the limit, and they told me that I could become a doctor if I wanted to, and they encouraged me to pursue higher education. However, the path to that has not always been easy, and as a Cambodian person, I often didn't see other Khmer people in the spaces I was in, whether at UC Santa Cruz or at University of Utah. Even just imagining myself as a psychologist, I often didn't see other Khmer people, and I wondered if I could do it. During those hard moments, something that has helped me is to lean into my community and my support system, acknowledge that I felt like an imposter, and be vulnerable about what I was experiencing and what I was struggling with. It also was helpful to ask for help, take moments to slow down, and go back to my roots. Something that has been helpful for me is to think about the privilege of getting an education as a Cambodian person, when a lot of Khmer people back during the Khmer Rouge was targeted and killed for having an education. They weren't given the opportunity to pursue the passions, and I feel so grateful that I have this opportunity. Something that's also been helpful is to think about the resilience, sacrifice, and wisdom of our own families, our communities, and our ancestors. Some moments where I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck as a therapist, I can't be a psychologist. It's thinking about the people who have done the path before me that's been so helpful. To the graduating class, on whatever path you decide to take, I hope there is space for you to enjoy your journey and to do what you believe in and working towards your goals in future. Also take time to be present and take in what's happening in the now and to enjoy yourself and the gift that is life. As I wrap up, I want to share my invitations to all of you, the graduating class of 2023. In a world that can be harsh, stressful, and difficult, I want to invite you to allow yourself to be human and to be imperfect. It's okay to be human. It's okay to not be okay at times. I also want to invite you to find your community and cultivate your support system, whether it's your neighbors, your friends, your family, your mentors. I want to invite you to be vulnerable with yourself and also vulnerable with other people, to talk about and validate your experiences, your feelings, and also to go to therapy if you want to go to therapy. I want to invite you to take time to do what brings you joy, to be kind to yourself, to other people, and to our planet, and to believe in yourself and lean on people who also believe in you too. And lastly, I want to invite you to dream big and small, to invest in what's meaningful and important to you, and to take pride in and honor being Cambodian, being the children and grandchildren of refugees. In doing that, I invite you to explore who you are and the life that you want to live. To the graduating class, all of you are trailblazers, and I hope you don't forget that. Take this moment to celebrate yourself, and I hope you can continue to celebrate yourself and other people as you move through the different seasons of life. Congrats.
Thank you អរគុណបន្ទាប់នេះជាកិច្ចបញ្ចប់នៃកម្មវិធីនេះឬយើងនឹងសូមអញ្ជើញមេឃ្មិនទាំងអស់ឡើងមកខាងលើបន្តិចទៀតដើម្បីជួយអបអរសាទរដល់សិស្សានុសិស្សដែលបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សាឆ្នាំ2023បាទជាប្រសំខ្ញុំបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញបងរនដែលជាប្រធានសមាគមខ្មែរ American ហើយនិងអ្នកស្រីបងស្រី Pholly ដែលជាប្រធានយុទ្ធខ្មែរ Modesto
បាទជាសាជាថ្មីសូមអរគុណដល់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់មុននឹងសិស្សានុសិស្សឡើងមកតម្រង់ជួរទទួលសញ្ញាបត្រនេះខ្ញុំនឹងមានword មួយដើម្បីជូនទៅអ្នកគ្រូមេផូលីដូច្នេះអ្នកគ្រូផូលីតាមស្ដាប់អស់លោកដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកនឹងបានសេចក្តីថាស្គាល់ច្រើនដុកទ័រគុយដែលអញ្ជើញមកស្តុកតនអស់លោកនៅខាងនេះក៏ស្គាល់ដែរថាអ្នកគ្រូមេផូលីគាត់មានសកម្មភាពជួយដល់សិស្សានុសិស្សផ្នែករបាំអក្សរសាស្ត្រជាពិសេសអក្សរខ្មែរអក្សរខ្មែរនឹងយើងនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមរៀបចំក៏ប៉ុន្តែមិនទាន់ដឹងថាពេលណាដូច្នេះជឿថាក្មួយទាំងអស់នឹងចង់ចេះដឹងអំពីវប្បធម៌ជាតិយើងបាទយើងនឹងរៀបចំកម្មវិធីនេះជូនបើសិនជាចង់ចេះនៅភាសាខ្មែរហើយដូច្នេះថ្ងៃនេះយើងខ្ញុំទាំងអស់តំណាងឲ្យសមាគមខ្មែរដូចថាជាកាដូមួយសម្រាប់អ្នកគ្រូផូលីដែលជាអ្នកបន្តវេនជាអ្នកជួយបណ្ដុះវិស័យសិក្សាគ្រប់បែបយ៉ាងហើយទៅអនាគតផងដែរគាត់ក៏ជាអនុប្រធានរបស់សមាគមខ្មែរសញ្ជាតិអាមេរិក ហើយបើមានការតំណែងអ្វីផ្សេងអស់លោកអាចតាក់ទងមកអ្នកគ្រូ Pholly ក៏បានឬក៏ខ្ញុំបានក៏បានអ្វីដែលយើងខ្ញុំអាចជួយទៅបានដូច្នេះហើយសូមជូនជាកាដូមួយសម្រាប់ការលើកទឹកចិត្តដល់អ្នកគ្រូមាន Pholly បាទសូមអរគុណ
អរគុណគ្រូ Thank you, and I accept this award on behalf of our whole team. And I'm very happy that I can continue this legacy that Mr. Chea started. But I'm not going to give a long speech. I just have one thing to say is that when you are successful, please come back. Come back and see us. We would love to have you continue this legacy. That would really mean a lot to me. And don't give up. And always have someone as a role model. You don't have to have 20, 15, just one. It could be a neighbor, it could be an uncle, an aunt, a mom, a teacher. And so, just one person that you look up to. And I love you all, thank your parents. Everyone for being patient today. I appreciate your presence here.
បាទសូមអញ្ជើញលោកគ្រូជួយសំអានលោកដុកទ័រវ៉ាន់ព្រំបងប្រុសវុធាដុកទ័រ Khun សូមគ្រប់ជួយមកលើវេទិកាដើម្បីអបអរសាទរដល់សិស្សានុសិស្សទាំងអស់នៅពេលដែលយើងប្រកាសជូនសញ្ញាបត្រ
I would like to thank Monzo P and Bangkok for their donation of $200. Monzo P, that dance group, that's your legacy, and we're continuing that for you. And hopefully one of our girls and boys will continue this. Dorothy. He would like to be a professional soccer player. Good luck to you, sweetie. We have Edwin Espinosa. Edwin would like to, definitely, this is a good goal. You're going to go to college, hasn't decided which one yet. From Savage Middle School, Yelena Han. And your goal? Good luck to you. You want to be a doctor. Thank you. Hey, my granddaughter, McKaylee Garnister from Aspire Vanguard School. And she plans to go to medical school. Grandpa's not up there. He left to play music. All right, from Cesar Chavez High, Leiden Geyer. My boy, Kevan Kai Muang Chan from Cesar Chavez Junior High, and he plans to be a dental hygienist. It is Mama. Mama will miss you too, because she's moving back to Rob Road. And we have here Moni Chan Meng. She is also a former dancer in a Khmer youth group. And she would like to continue and succeed in high school. Which high school are you planning to go to? Enoch's High School, yeah! Jinda Pei, she graduated from Roosevelt Junior High, and she would like to attend Stan State to become an architect. Good luck to you. Wow. Tyson Poe from Mark Twain Junior High. High. He plans to attend Modesto High and eventually become you play in the athletic department. Good luck to you, sweetie. He's indecisive where life is going to take you, but I know you're going to make some good decisions. Good luck, sweetie. My nephew, Alan Seng, graduated from USCA, or promoted to Enoch High School, and he plans to study computer science. Melia Zapan from Prescott Junior High, that's where I went to, and then Davis. Congratulations to you. Good luck. Ryan Thien, he's attending Modesto High School. Good luck to you. Go Panther, like Miss Kimmy said. Virat Wongkavirat from Mark Twain Junior High. He plans to graduate high school with excellent grades. Good luck to you, sweetie. You have good support from your parents and family. Kavirat. Up next is Alexia Van, one of our former dance troupe performer, and she still is There's an incoming freshman to Modesto High, and she plans to just pass all her classes in school. I love to see our former dance students. This is Keliana Bain Van from Mark Twain. Incoming freshman. One of you performer in Chuk Tung Tiêu. And good luck to you, Keliana. Plans to own her own clothing design, have her own business. Good luck to you. Leonidas Him Alvarez from Paradise Charter School, Junior High, and he plans to be an engineer. From Turlock Junior High School, Vincent Sopal Madrigal. That is the first session of our junior high. Yes, we are ready for our high school graduates. Sienna Doherty from Woodbury High. She wants to become a physical therapist. One of our finest dancers, Elijah Cobb from Modesto High. She was our first the first actress in film. Khun graduated from Sierra High School. If you remember, the sister was a student speaker back in 2017. Aaron Kim, all the way from Stockton, graduated from Bear Creek High School. He plans to major computer science. Elizabeth Meas from Stockton graduated both in 2023 from high school, college, San Joaquin Del acknowledged through the future generations to come. Deja Nguyen is one of my former students in grade school. She's attending Stan State to become an ultrasound technician. Simon Pai, he graduated from Modesto High. He plans to enlist in the Marines as a musician. He's, I'm gonna miss you because you just barely started coming back to Dawson Silver from Cesar Chavez High School. He plans to attend Delta College and study animator. Good luck, sweetie. Dawson. Asia Sirpon from Gilroy High School. I'm so happy to have her and her mom on board with SACR. Preston Sim, all the way from Falcon. Yes, in your future goal, you'd like to become a successful real estate agent. Good luck to you guys in long. Caitlin Thane from Central Cal Valley High School. She would like to become an ultrasound tech. We missed you in the end. I'm glad to see you again, Lily. Lily Khan from Modesto High School. She's attending Modesto Junior College in the field of psychology.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Good luck to you, Lily. Come back and see us in dance. Maximus Bunyan, and I know the part is torn a little bit from Modesto High. I would like to be, he says, a film director and a marine biologist. Maximus, you know that I keep this card, right? Our dancer, Bria Run from Downey High School. Can I have Mao back? We missed our Ria Run. Calvin's son is going to study business. Graduate from Davis High School. She's one of our first minor dancers, Asia Ross. She is pursuing higher education to receive her master's. Awesome to see you, sweetie. First, everybody, our student speaker today, Dr. Camara Chea from the University of Utah. Her goal is to complete her dissertation this summer. Congratulations. I love it. Sao Penny Sok from California State University of Stanislaus, and she's entering the master's program. Sao Penny Sok. Last but not least in our high school division here, this is Renee, Shanti Renee Run, and we welcome her aboard as our co-teacher of the Kuy E the Dance Troupe. Congratulations. All right, teachers, look, if she's coming on board, she can continue this kind of work, right?
All right, finally, we want to thank Pholly, Mao, Bong Khun Ron. We need to give them a standing ovation. Please, everybody stand up. Stand up for all the organizers. You don't know how much time it took to organize this. Every year, for around 12 years now. Pholly, Mao, Bong Khun Ron, Modet, the whole team, we want to thank you. You guys are keeping the community alive and keeping preserving our American culture and the lead. Yes, let's go, everybody. Keep standing up, don't sit down. This is a big occasion, let's go. Kuy E, let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Up on Sato. Congratulations, class of 2023. Keep dancing. Keep standing up, audience, parents, keep standing up. Do not sit down. We will remember this moment forever. Thank you, Mom. This is your time. Woo! This is your time, Pholly. This is your time, all the graduates, Pholly. This is our time. It's time to shine. The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit, everyone. Congratulations! Hey-ya!